Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. I am very... I look tired. Just a little bit. Hey everyone, YouTube sport. The Memphis Accelerate. Stretch now, because I'm a little out of it today. But it's okay, because it's today for streaming. Today is the day for some good old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Streaming. But getting ready for vacation at the same time and pre-recording a bunch of stuff. But I wanted to play with the guys tonight. You know, technically it's supposed to be time for Master Duel in terms of like, you know, between the back and the forts, but I'm just gonna play tonight. I'm just gonna play tonight, and well, I'm a good time about it. I don't really have a big old plan for tonight. Usually I have like a bunch of decks pre-prepared. I don't have anything pre-prepared, so I'm just going to play with whatever deck I want to play with. I'm just gonna go through things and be like whatever I want. I'm gonna start with Triamids for now because I made this deck up a while ago. I have not played it, surprisingly enough. Surprisingly, I haven't played this deck, which is very odd. Let's see, get my usual name up in here. I wish. Spicy, good evening, sir. You're the first one to arrive. I'm just preparing at the moment. Just gonna be picking whatever decks I want to play tonight. Nothing specific. So, room set up if you'd like to duel, sir. It's been a while, so. Password is the usual thing. I got it right? Yeah, I took some seconds off, but that's alright. I don't think it's too big a deal. 260 seconds is still like... What? That's still like 4 minutes. That's a lot of time. That's a lot. So yeah. Just been getting ready for that vacay. I gotta record a video after this. Reacting to some stuff on the Discord, and then I gotta do some other stuff. Thanks. Hey, yo, why not? I misspelled that. Don't mind it. Don't even mind it. I will say, you know, the Summon Skull Knight that we did just today, the sleeves look pretty good. You know, Summon Skull might not be the greatest archetype in the world, even though it did pretty dang well for all it was going for. But I would say those sleeves are pretty dang neat. Let's see. I need to remember how this card works. Let's see. I don't have a much. We're gonna have to give it a shot. I swear this is not out Emancipator, by the way. I swear. That is not what this deck is, at all. This is Triamids. Alright, yes. I would like to get Doki Doki onto the board. That would be great. Let's see. Just gotta remember exactly what, like, my combo was. I gotta get, like, other, let's see. Yeah, that always do be the issue with Triamids, is that you gotta get the field spells set up, otherwise you don't get stuff. So come on, give me a try. Okay, there's a Triamid, but I need, was it Dancer? Hold on. All rocks, blah, blah, blah. Nambans and Eldritch were top tier. Yeah, that was like a year ago or something, like a year or two ago, something like that. This game, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just so much power creep, it's ridiculous. It really is. Alright, well there you go. I got a Triamid on the board. No one can claim this isn't Triamids, at least to some degree. I'm gonna go ahead and use this effect just to make everyone big for no reason. Let's see here. Well, it's not very Triamidish. Let's see. Okay. I can still play this, so Triamid loading. Doesn't have much I could do with it at the moment, but I have it. It's a thing. Boom, Makachu. Then, I will end my turn, and hopefully get a field spell, because That's the thing about Triumphs. You gotta get the field spells. Otherwise, they don't do stuff. That's kind of the whole reason the Triumphs didn't go where they went. Dang you, turtle! You know how much effort I took to make that beast? Very little effort, but it still hurts. Oh no, that's just rubbing salt on the wound. You're playing terraforming when I'm trying to get a field spell? That's just... Okay, okay, now it makes sense. Okay. I'm thinking here. I activate Trimid loading. That's right, a field spell was put in the field zone, therefore I get a field spell too. Let's see, I'm going to get this one. King Golem. It's like the Pokemon, but with more guns. I got slightly Pokemon on the brain. I'm still playing Pokemon Terra Nova off screen to finally grind out crazy teams for that. Let's see. Alright, activate Trimid King Golem. And then Trimid loading will get me another field spell, or I'll just get, like, Pulse. I'll get Perish. So now, I will normal summon Trimid Hunter. And because of Trimid Hunter, I have a field spell, I actually get an additional normal summon. So then, I'm gonna battle phase. And fun fact about Trimid King Golem, you're gonna get Sparking Zero. I think Necro got that. I'd have to look at it. I've not seen it. It's like one of those Dragon Ball Z games, right? Is it just another fighting game? More or less? I'd have to look at it. That's the thing about me. I got games in my library to finish. Me and the boys gotta finish Baldur's Gate, and I really gotta get back and finish Elden Ring one of these days. I really, really, really do. I don't know. At one point, I just kind of I was playing that game religiously, and then I just stopped it. I don't know why. But I gotta get back to that. That Putrescent Knight can't beat me up forever. Putrescent Knight actually kind of a difficult boss for me because he's Budokai Tenkaichi 4 basically. Okay. I'll consider it. I'll look at it anyway. I don't know if I'll play it like too much, but maybe. Oh, but then Necro and Chim wanted to play like Space Marines too, which I actually am curious about because I did play the original Space Marine, so I'd like to play that too. It's the problem with me. I'll buy a game and I'll play it for like 10 years or something. Trimid, eh? Yeah, indeed. Hello, Levi. Yeah, got some Trimid. I know there's some other things, but it is a Trimid deck. That is its true to form. Let's see. Let me think about this. Okay. I'm just worried about, like, Gamma being in the hand. There's Beta and there's Chicken game. There's some chicken up in here. That's a difficult decision right there, I have to say. A lot of good cards, but you only get one. I knew it. It was gonna. I knew it was gonna be Lava Golem. I just had to hold out to hope it would not be Lava Golem. So we'll see. But yeah, there's no other games I'd like to play. It's just like we're getting into the holidays. I gotta finish up some games. I really do. Plus we got like, you know, holiday rush, gotta prepare for the 100 days coming up. And, you know, it's not that I don't want to get stuff gaming. It's just like time is always my enemy. Okay, I didn't really detect a Gamma up in there. Okay. I mean, realistically, the safest bet for me is just keep attacking with this Hunter. Well, I know that Beta can't be used. Did I put a rank 8 in here? No. I probably could have, but I didn't. Go away, kaijus. That was probably a really dumb idea. For multiple reasons. That's one of the reasons. Let's see. Cyframe Overrodo. Okay. Tis what it is. I mean, I've got Tribal Hunter. Look at this Anubis looking dude. Oh yeah. Okay, I just noticed this about Hunter. I always thought that he had like a shield. Like, you look at Hunter's artwork, you think he has a shield. But no, he does not. Let's see. I'll have to give this a shot. Triamid Hunter. Get rid of field spell, get different field spell. I will get this one. Then loading. I thought wrong. Oh, I see. Yeah, where I work, there's not even a Halloween anymore. They're planning to get rid of all the Halloween decorations that we have been selling and replace them with Christmas still. Which is weird, because they already have Christmas up. The people at my work are very silly people. And just in America in general, it's just like, everyone wants to skip Halloween, Thanksgiving, all the holidays between for frickin' Christmas. At beta the whole time, only side frame I got. Side frames are not the best now that Gamazoo. That is unfortunately the case, sir. It's not shit. No, that's a sarcophagus. That's like the sarcophagus he came out of. Yeah, like he has an ankh in one hand and a sickle in the other hand. I always thought he had a big old shield, which I thought would make sense, but no. No, he just has a big honking sarcophagus behind him, which is weird. Because you look at the other Trimids, and I don't think any of them have a sarcophagus. No. None of them do. Only Hunter does. Kind of weird. Little strange. Unfortunately, that'll be great. Did I just win with Trimids? Crazy. GG, sir. GG. Alrighty. Yeah, it's weird that Trimid Hunter's the only one. I'll check the other Trimid real quick. What's his name? Where did he go? Yeah, this guy. Like, Sphinx has, like, desert background, which makes sense, but... Yeah, all the other Trimids are just, you know, sand, and then sand. I'm looking at Trimid to look if there's any other cards in the archetype. This is like one of the smallest archetypes in the game, man. There's like 9 cards here. The only support they ever got was loading. And yeah, loading can help them a lot. But, you know, ain't perfect. Alright, I'm gonna play this deck one more time because I need to prove scientifically maybe that's what he's hunting. Maybe. He, like, hunts down the sarcophagi that, like, the other Trimids need to sleep in. He's like their mattress, like, supplier, basically. Oh my goodness, he's a mattress supplying guy. That's so silly. Trimids. Speaking of archetype, who needs sleep? I really need to get some work done this week. I got Jirax. We're going to be recording that tomorrow. I got to record the Discord thing tonight. Tomorrow, Jirax, and then we got to get a couple more decks due this week. And I'd like to record finally the card talks on spiders, because while it won't be fancy, I'd like to get that done this month to like have something Halloweeny going on. Because other than having Spooky do some duels of the spooky variety, and we got to figure out like a good scary game for him to play too. I don't really have like a whole week's celebration of Halloween this year. Let's see. Okay, wait. Yeah, this works. This will work. Yes. So I would like to finally do the spider video, because I've been talking about that for years. Not even years, it was last year I was asked to do that, and it fell through. Like, I recorded it, I didn't like how it turned out, went to start over, and then just things got busy. Alright, let's see here. Got that dude. I get my additional normal summon, so might as well use it on another tuner. Another bloody tuner. What do we get this time? Can I get another Trimid? That would be cool. Okay. But then we also got Doki Doki. But this is a Trimid deck. We have to play the Trimids. That is a requirement. Let's see. That, and that. Lan. Go for that Shuriya Beast once more. It's like one of the better cards that Trimids can even... Why did you normal summon Seeker? Because I gained 500 light points. I just wanted the 500 light points. There's really no other reason. It's just I wanted 500 light points. You know? Did I need the 500? No. Did I want them? I was like, why not? Yeah, I could have... If I had another normal summon, which I only now do, that would have been good too, but in this case, it's like, it works. No, it's fine. Trust me. Trust me. Hey, this could be a video I could record for the week I'm going to be off, is just make the Trimid deck, because it works. Hope for one more lucky tuner. Maybe. Oh, there you go. That's like peak Trimid. Summon Adamantimators. That's the thing about Trimids, is like, they have this interesting gimmick of like switching between the field spells to gain different effects and all that. Sometimes it makes them stronger, makes a bit of beat sticks, gives them some defense, what have you. But they don't really have an end game in of themselves, which is why you go into this whole, like, you know, summon a bunch of synchros and stuff. Just make 6 Trimid decks in a row. It's spooky how bad it'll be. Let's see. What kind of rocks do we have? We have Trimid Adamantimators, Trimid Quakimerus, Trimid... I'm trying to think of a different archetype that's revolving around rocks off the top of my head. Trimid Pure Trimid. Gotta remember those. What else? What's this do? Normal summon Ancient Gear monster. If you summon Ancient Gear Golem, summon Ancient Gear Golem from the hand of the grave, ignoring its conditions. Okay. Trimid Go. That's like... I think that's something like... What was that? Alternate formats week and stuff like that. Like, take a look at old school stuff, which is something I'd like to do, too. You know, we got, like, Hero Hut and folk on the Discord now that have their own channels. And they like to do with, like, old school stuff like I do. I think it might be about time to finally do that collaboration I've always wanted to do. Just with any other YouTuber. Doesn't mean big, small, whatever. Just pick up some stuff. I think there's that Pineapple dude who's on the Discord. He likes to play his GOAT format. I could dust off the old GOAT format. That'd be cool. I think it would be neat. Anyway, what are we up against? Yeah, Golem, Tanker, Commander, Dark Golem. A lot of stuff. Okay. I feel like maybe I should have interrupted somewhere earlier, but I just said, nah. Mayhaps 'twas mistake. Perchance. Let's see. Okay. What do we got? Platinum Gadget. Let's see. So many level 4 machine this card points to. Okay, you know what? Let's play GOAT whenever the current meta sucks. So basically, I'm playing GOAT right now. If that was the case, you'd be playing GOAT all the time, my brother, because the current meta sucks in general. The current meta of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is essentially just don't let the other guy play. Essentially is what the meta is now. It basically, that's been the meta for a while, it feels like, but it's gotten worse in recent years. It's all about, like, build a board and don't let... It's kind of like what I'm doing, but, like, more oppressive than this, If that's easy to believe. If you can believe that, that's the truth. Just even more, don't let the other guy play. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Has become, and it's not fun all the time. It's not very fun at all. That's why I like the streams most, so you know, get to play with folk who like to take the game a certain level serious, but not too serious. That way everyone, you know, I like the back and forth, is what I'm trying to say. I like the back and forth. That's when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is at its finest, is when there's like, you know, we get past turn 3. Let's put it that way. Snake Ash, no, I'm still gonna play it though, because I want to win. I want to win, so I'm gonna play the meta. No. One of the videos we got coming up, anti-meta. We're gonna be playing that anti-meta deck with the Horus and the Pachycephalo and all that stuff. We're gonna take it to the meta. We're gonna troll some people. It's gonna be good. Just working on making the deck consistent, but yeah, we're gonna show those meta boys what's up. Also, what is this? Megaton Golem. Okay. I just like how this guy's got like 6 arms. He can give you 6 high fives all at once. Alright. Let's go ahead and use the Dragite's effect. Because why not? Put that there. And I'm going to normal summon. Wait, I want to double check my stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna activate the effect of this guy. So I get 2 normal summons. So we're going to get our additional normal summon. Summon Trimid Dancing. I gave 500, and because I summoned a Trimid, draw another card. Which I then need to discard one. Which is fine, because I really actually need this. So then, we're going to activate King Golem. Which will use Cruiser, which is like the only search of the Trimids really got. If I'm a Trimid card, except Sphinx is destroyed. I still have my regular normal summon, so is there anyone else I can get? That's like, let's see, set. Are there any set cards on the board? No. Is there anything on the board? No. I guess I'll get Master because he's bigger. I guess. Like, who else am I supposed to get? So we'll get Trimid Master. Once returned during opponent's turn. Wait. Yes. Okay. We'll activate Hut Dancer's effect. We'll put loading back into the deck. Make my monster slightly larger. Then if I remember how this thing works right. Level 5 or higher monster, battle into it, get bigger. Didn't search Sphinx. I mean, I considered it, but to get Sphinx out, I need one of my cards to be destroyed. Which, yeah, I could have done, but it's either whatever. It's like, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's good. I wanted to do more damage. Let's put it that way. I just want to do some more damage. Plus, I don't even remember what Sphinx does. All I remember is it's big. It's kind of the reason we're mixed with Emancipators, is because I don't remember what Sphinx does. He's a one-up guard. One of them one-ups. What do we got? Wyvern. Okay. This is the one that lets you get a card. I don't think I want you to do that. Don't think so. Could be wrong. Could be Ancient Gear Fusion. Let's see. Activate Dance's effect. Not yet. Well, this one Trimid. See, the real good combo with this is like you ditch Cruiser to get Golem, and you search out Sphinx, and then you like, you know, then you use the other Trimid to get rid of King Golem, so that you can summon out that guy. Like you do this. You just don't get rid of cruiser. Get the fortress. And I remember there's like, I think part of the combo involves, like, what does this guy do? If a basic Trimid, just destroy some of this card. While I control like Trimid cards, 500 attack defense, every field with a different name in the graveyard. That's like the big payoff. It's a 1,500 point boost. Do you understand why we don't focus on this guy too much? But he is here. Ah, Howitzer. Howitzer? It's pretty good. I always liked Howitzer for some reason. He's got this really creepy mechanical vibe to him. I mean, the guns on him look kind of silly, but you know, he's got that look. He's got those big mechanical wings, and the blue is a bit different. You know, a lot of the ancient gears got that, you know, that gray, that I'm not sure what the actual color. It's like a bronze, like a burnish, or not burnish, but bronzish kind of color to him. But then you get Howitzer, and he's got like blues and reds and things. Makes you feel like this guy's from a different time period than the other ancient gears. Like he feels newer, because at one point he was the new guy. He got cannons for days. He doing some ancient artillery. That's true. That's what he does. I am curious, like, how these guns load. Like, is this big red thing here, like, where the bullets go for the cannons, or how does that work? Alright, here he goes. Trying its fangs. He's the protector, because he protects everybody else. And that's the bad thing about, actually, that's the thing about Sphinx. It's not like if you summon two of them, your opponent can't attack. It just means they have to attack one Sphinx or the other. That's the thing, isn't it? You have to pick one Sphinx or the other if you had two, so really the ultimate payoff of Trimids is you got a big beat stick. Alright. Blocked anything? No, not really. Alright, what do we got? Wyvern is back. Okay. I still stand by negating the Wyvern, but dang. Ancient Gears can play through a negate or two. They're old school. They know how to handle themselves. They know. Alright. Ancient Gear Town. I remember back in the day when this card was broken, because you could, like, the old ruling where if you set a new field spell, then the old one counts as being destroyed. That's what Gear Town should. Gear Town changed the game. Changed the rules, if even in just a little bit. It did do that. It did do. Hey, boo boo. Alright, so who's gonna summon out now? Reactor Dragon? Another Dark Golem? Commander, maybe? Oh, it's House back. Okay. That works. Howitzer. What's like the lore behind Dark Golem? Because he's Ancient Gear, like he looks like Ancient Gear Golem. He's almost identical to the guy. Like, is Ancient Gear Golem in the graveyard right now? Yeah, he is. Like, these two look a little different, but not by much. So this looks like a upgraded version of Ancient Gear Golem, or a... What is the lore there? I'm kind of curious. Let's see. I summon Doki Doki and attack Modi Modi. Blatantly, even. Alright. Let's attack the Ballista. I believe that should be game right there, right? Yep, there we go. Alright. Ooh. GG, Levi. Whew. Alrighty. I mean, I'm glad my deck opened the way it did. I mean, that's the thing about you know, Emancipated. You get all 3 tuners in the opening hand, it just goes there, man. But good game, sir. I think that's good for Triamids for the moment. Let's switch them up. What's another just deck I can play? I've got so many bloody decks, and I gotta... What deck is this? Oh yeah, Ashen. I remember that deck. A little bit. Let's see. Nope. Come. Okay, there we go. Do you Sego? No, you bet. No, that deck's not even finished anymore. New House Center Ion. Very cool. I kind of want to play this one. I know it's a lockdown deck, but I kind of want to try that one out. Alright. Gents. Not sure where everyone else is. The reason streams have been kind of slow, I think it's just scheduling and things. As the holidays come up, you know, people are going to be busy. That's just how life is. You know, that's why I stream to YouTube, so people will watch these later if they feel like it. You know, I'm not saying many people do. Be nice to just, like, oh, it's like the something. Leave it on in the background, you know? But you've thrown the stones, maybe now throw some sticks. Oh, that would be a... They just made that fried shrimp monster. I kind of want to see like an archetype or something. Or like a series of cards make on like stick figures. It has been a good stream. Oh, thank you, Spicy. I appreciate you saying that, sir. Man, just like a monster made of... Ooh, Impachi. Impachi. Oh, dude, just making a deck around Impachi would be funny. It'd be like just the old-fashioned, you know, build a whole bunch of stuff around normally Monsters deck. You know, we've seen them a million times, but Impachi's got character to him. King almost forgot. How could you? I mean, he can be net. Depends on what Levi wants to do, because he went. Now it's Spike's turn, so we'll see how it goes. It's either you next or Levi, and then you, King. We shall see. Alright. Bee Trooper, Scout, Buggy. We're up against digital bugs. Oh boy. Wait, I didn't even check. Did the error log... Did the error thing come up for the Vernicil? Because every time I try to play this thing in my deck, it doesn't want to work. Okay, now it works. Okay, that's finally working again. Cool. Why does it not work for other decks? That's so weird. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. Activate the duck. No! You stopped my duck. Alright. Hero, there you hear. One guy who isn't on YouTube anymore. Let's see. Do the same thing one guy who isn't on YouTube anymore did when he played Apache. What did he do? I was just thinking like a bunch of normal monster support and stuff. That was my idea. And I just... Okay, actually, no, that works still. Possibly. Apache with the fusions that require powers of machine. Oh! That's on the top of my head. I know what card you're talking about. Blaze Phoenix. I remember his name. Good old Blaze Phoenix. I remember that guy. Yeah. Well, I had to give it a shot. Yeah, everyone's adding the queue right at the moment. I'm just trying to think about what I want to do with this hand. Tonight, for all of you joining us now, tonight's rule for decks is literally just play whatever we want to play. I'm just picking decks at random at this point, old decks I've had for a while. Let's see, what's it doing? Oh, Buggy. Buggy boy. I see. So I'm just permanently negated, huh? That's a little crazy, not gonna lie. Did not recall Cicada King having such a beefy effect. Pardon. Oh man, what a brilliant play. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of this dude. Impatchable. Multiple fusions of the game that require generally one power, one machine. Really? I think I can think of two. There's Blaze Phoenix and there's one other guy I can remember off the top of my head. Like, I remember the face of him. I can't remember the name. Ritual Beast coming to Mass Duel. Thoughts? More degenerate combos. Because that's all Yu-Gi-Oh! Is anymore. It's just lots of combos. I'm happy to hear that Ritual Beasts are going to be, I'm sure they're going to be very shiny. The animation's going to be beautiful. But it's probably going to be too expensive for me. Actually, that's one of the reasons we didn't do Mass Duel this week, is because me and Alter are still, you know, getting bids. We got like, I want to say 4,000 at the moment, which is, like, not a lot, but it's something. It's something. It's something. You know, just earning them gems so that eventually we can pull packs. Maybe make another new deck. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Monster Reborn! One and more recent than the others. Okay. That's what I like to do. Just take a look at stuff that we, you know. Also, note to Memphis, buy a new notepad. There we go. Okay, what are we up against? Brilliant again with him. How is he back? Scaradiator. I thought I killed you. How did you come back? How many players we got at the moment? Let's see, there's Spicy, you, King, Levi, myself. That's 5. Yeah, we got 5 already. That's pretty good. We got one more person, and hey, we got ourselves that 3v3 we've been dreaming about for a while. Okay. Well, this is what happens when the lockdown deck does not lock down. The digital butt. You know, Digital Bloods might be a small archetype and all that good stuff, but you know what they can do? They can still combo and wombo. That they can. Don't you dare ask me again. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. One of the Ash infusions are 2 non-specific power. That's a deck. I get so preoccupied with like one deck after another, and then some days I forget to make the deck, like the video on the deck that I should do. No, don't put me in attack mode. Attack mode is illegal. Wait, I gotta think about this. There's gotta be a way to survive. Don't tell me this deck didn't have anything for that. What's my level? 4? Dang it. I don't think I can. Am I negated for... Okay, no. Oh, well, if we got Mr. I got issues. Okay, I got it. For some reason, I thought it said I go tissues. I don't know why I thought of that. Since you take it off next week, we'll be seeing more Sir Memphis lore. Not right... I mean, maybe a little bit. We got a... You know, like a short, maybe. Maybe. If all of you are good, then there'll be a short on Sir Memphis, okay? Y'all love that guy. Why? Why did you guys think about the Sir Memphis lore video? I saw some of the comments, and it was pretty positive. So that was good. Not a lot of likes and stuff, because I think most people don't get my sense of, like, storytelling all the time. But you know what? I enjoyed the Sir Memphis video. I did mess up a little of the editing near the end, but you know, a lot of lost sleep during that video, so I gotta, yeah, I got it. I got it. I'm saying, I don't know, my brain, for some reason, red tissues. I don't know why. I don't do to everything except Kriebophobe. I'll appreciate spicy. A Kriebophobe? It might be. Who knows? The lore of Sir Memphis will hopefully evolve with the channel up until, you know, however long the channel be. And one day we'll know the truth, perhaps. What if we're bad? Will we get coal? I wish that was really a thing in America still. That would keep the kids in line, you know? I'm very tempted to go get coal. I don't know where you just buy coal, but get it for my niece and nephews. I mean, they'll cry, but they cry a lot anyway. Man, if Mr. Issues is up for a tag duel, then I think so. Alright, now you're in trouble. I summon forth Plan B. It had to be Baguska. Do we want it to be Baguska? No, but did I have any other choices with Double A Zeus? Sadly, no. Yeah, we definitely tried the 3v3 tonight, and hopefully it'll work this time around. We'll see. Oh. Dream Cicada. So let's start from the hand. Target a monster on the field, change its battle position. Oh, that would have been... It would have been really funny if this changed the position of a monster before it summoned itself. That would make it actually pretty nasty. But thankfully it does not do that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Foolish Burial. Let's see. Everyone loses 500 attack points. Herein be the part where I don't know what I want to do. I think I'll just send another Claysia to the grave. And pass for one more turn. Leave the pendulum zones open and try not to use decks to use field spells. I mean, I'll try not to. Turtle. No! Not the turtle! Yeah! Not the turtle! Godzilla's better than Gamera will ever be. I'll say it here. I don't care if Gamera can, like, do acrobatics. Doesn't matter. Well, there goes my everything. I'm dead. Damn it, I knew I should have just gone for the Wanhu just so I could have had him on the board. It's a new era, old man, and I've got him. Bugs for Windows 8, yeah. You know, speaking of kaijus, are we ever gonna get I doubt there's ever gonna be another kaiju monster, but I'm curious if there ever would, like, if they ever did make another. There's gotta be other kaijus they can make those out of. You can't tell me in the whole monster verse that there isn't some other giant monster they can make. Whoever teams with Jank may go on try a deck that needs the field zone. Okay. Well, we'll do the tags in a few minutes because I think we have enough people and I don't want to, like, run out the time. So let me get one against Mr. Actually, I'm gonna try this one. Nah, actually, no. What deck do I want to play next? Oh, this was the best deck to ever serve as tag deck. I remember that one. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a kaiju and it'll be Ultraman. What's his name? There was a giant robot in like Godzilla at one point. Jet Jaguar. It would look completely out of place, but there was a robot in one of the Godzilla films who, like, could turn giant for no real reason. He could do that, so I could see that being a kaiju. Why not? Ultraman is the best tokusatsu, though. I mean, yeah, but if we make Ultraman a kaiju, no one want to play the other kaijus. Just because Ultraman's so cool. See, we don't even have a kaiju that's Godzilla. We have, like, Dogaran that's based off of, like, a version of Godzilla, but not, like, the original Godzilla. Owner seal remove brainwashing deck. Awesome. That's the classic way to do the kaijus, man. That's just like, you know, kaiju your opponent's stuff, you get the kaiju right back. King, stop picking the same things I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. What do we got? Yeah. Need Japanese Spider-Man's mecha for the kaiju. What was it? I remember the name of that thing. It was like... Erpy Derpy. No, what was it called? It's like Leo something, I think. I remember Japanese Spider-Man. He's like, it's one of the best versions of Spider-Man. I was really hoping that that guy would show up in one of those Spider-Man multiverse movies. Just have Spider-Man show up and he's got a machine gun. That's what we want. That's what we need to see. I'm pretty sure there was a brief shot of Spooderman in Spider-Man Into the Multiverse. Like, when they were showing off all the Spider-Mans, like, Spooderman, he's like in the corner. So that was really cool. Kind of like when Sonic the Hedgehog showed up in the Sonic movies. We get a giant frog kaiju to attack Egypt. I mean, maybe. Giant frog. I think a frog would not have a fun time being in Egypt just because, you know, it's very, well, Egypt, I mean, there's this misconception that all of Egypt's like a desert. There's certainly, like, fertile parts of it, like the Nile Delta and all that. So I imagine a frog could go there. But anywhere else in Egypt, no, not so much. The emissary frog. Yeah, the thing about Japanese Spider-Man, he went through like a few different lines for his introduction. Eventually, he just settled on, yeah, I'm the emissary from hell. For a movie? I can see that for a movie too. Giant frog. People keep calling it a toad, and that's what pisses it off. I am not a toad, I am a frog. Kaiju's Lava Gold Sand Glow. That's the way you do it. Especially good now that you got things like, you know, Change of Heart, Snatch Steel. The question is, what do you do if your opponent plays no monsters? What if they're just playing spells? That's the big question. That's the thing. If Kaijus ever became like too big of an issue, people would just play no monsters. Then what do Kaijus do? What would be the answer? Alright, so we got our Marincess Bubbles. Marincess little ladies. I really like an enemy's dress. Weird thing to say, but like it looks fleshy. Like the other ones, those look like clothes. This looks like she's actually wearing a sea anemone, and it'd be like the fleshiest thing in the world. Lightning storm. Oh yeah, there. But then your opponent plays Waking the Dragon, and they summon out Last Warrior from the other planet. Nobody can summon. I'm just I tease them, man. I'm pleasing. I'm just talking. Yeah. Harpy's Feather Duster. Look up true identity of Japanese Spider-Man. He's a spy, and his name is Durman. And that'd be ridiculous. Now let's not go there. Yeah, Argonaut's here. What does Argonaut do again? I forget. Okay, that's the spell trap negator. Okay, sounds cool. Sounds good. Let's see. I don't got much. Unfortunately, I don't know if I got much against this. That and Ash Blossoms here. Funny to me because in the Plague of Frogs in the original Hebrew, it's a singular for frog. Should be the Plague of Frog. Yeah, just one big old frog. I don't want to speak nothing against the Almighty or nothing, but maybe it's cheaper to get a bunch of regular-sized frogs more than one giant frog. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I got nothing. I was trying to get something, but then I got nothing. I thought I would stop the trap from at least being a thing, which I think was okay, but a few days late, happy Mean Girls Day, which I forgot to celebrate on the 4th. How come mean girls get their own holiday? How come boys don't get their own holiday? No, whatever. Mean Girls Day? Really? Is that a thing? Can't wait till quick spell release brainwashing. Oh, that's right. I heard about that. And for those of you who don't know, there's this really, really old trap called remove brainwashing from, like, the early 2000s, right? Which was just, you know, you return ownership of cards to their original owners, right? It's a kaiju tech. But recently, Konami is releasing a quick play version of that, which is called Release Brainwashing, which is, like, the updated version of it. It's pretty neat. I'd like to look at that when it comes out, and... Well, actually, here on EDO Pro, I can probably take a look at it, like, really soon. Oh, king of all things, not the stupid frog. It's bad enough that you're stopping me from playing spells. Why did you have to summon the frog? It's not even a frog. Imagine if tens of thousands of this descended upon Egypt. That would be a real plague. Because one thing, it's totally awesome. Second thing, it's totally awesome. Third, it's 2 frogs and a tangerine in one. So imagine like 10,000 of this descending upon your hometown. It would be awful. It's in Master Duel already? I like how Master Duel's quick to release some cards that are new. And then other cards, they take their dang sweet time with it. I mean the good means girl movie from years ago, not the crap one. Oh. Okay. Am I alive? Oh my lordy, I lived somehow. Let's see. Let's just try something here. King, you've officially gone on my naughty list. You stole Karibo from me. There are rules against that, sir. There are rules against stealing Karibos. Fun fact, I actually just ordered a couple of these in real life, because I finally decided to start, like, updating my old Karibo deck. It's like, why not? Stop doing that! I despise... Okay, I can't, in good faith, kill my own Karibo. I can't do it. Dang it, King, you and your trolling deck. You know what? One of these days, I know exactly what troll deck I can use against King that'll make him have a bad day. I know exactly which one. He doesn't know it, but I do. But I'm not going to be that person. No. We trolled King last time. Ugh. I can't, in good faith, kill my own monster, okay? Especially if it's Karibo. Yeah, I thought I'd just bring out the old Shino birds, but no, I'm not allowed to Shino bird. So, see, this is more close. Like, this is not a meta deck by any means. But that's more of like the meta strategy of today. It's just don't let the opponent do stuff. If they play a card, stop them from playing it. That's just... I mean, you play however you want. I just prefer the back and forths. Adding hours of sleep you won't be able to get because of all the totally awesome riveting all the time. Yeah, I know. Everyone will die from sleep deprivation. Want a monster that acts like Ash Blossom with a put negated monster on my field. You want more Ghost Girls? No, I don't want this. Yep, it's here. Release, yeah, it even has the update of like the actual one from that artwork, which I think is neat. So you have a monster distributed from the hand to the field, like being kaiju'd. Target a face-up monster to the opponent, and then you take control of it, and then bounce it back, or who owns it, yeah, so if it's a kaiju, you like take control of it. If it's your opponent's, like, they tribute summon something, you can negate its effect, so It's a neat little tech against tribute summon monsters and for stealing kaijus. Waifu waters come out, it's not that brutal. I don't know, I didn't even get to play anything, so I don't know about that. I don't know. Let me think. Okay. Well, now I'm 2 for 2. I started pretty good today, but let's keep going. Let's see. How about we try that 3 and 3? Why not? Well, since let's see. I mean, collect or invest if you'd like to join us, or Mr. Issues if he's around here. Maybe that's you. We got enough time. We got room for 3v3. Let's give it a shot. I just gotta think of what deck I want to play that's good, but will not interrupt my teammate. You know what I mean? I gotta pick some. I really want to play Karibo's tonight, but that might interrupt my teammates. That's the thing I've got to worry about. I'm thinking and I gotta remember if I team up with HUD, I can't be using no field spells. Should we add stealing Karibos to the Geneva command? Yes, you should. If you ever steal a Karibo from anybody, you're just banned. Not from this channel specifically, but from everywhere. We'll find you a nice little rock in the middle of the ocean for Karibo thieves. That's where they all go. You have a banned card? I'm sure I do. These are old decks. I haven't updated some of these. This is an Infernity from like a while ago. Good old Artemis. I don't know, guys. I have a bad feeling that the next ban list is going to hit Masquerena, and I'm going to be sad because I like Masquerena. Like, I've used it before, and it's a fun card to use in certain decks. So I'll be a little upset when that gets hit. That's a field spell. I mean, this would be okay, I think, because I have a field spell, yeah, but I can get rid of this field spell, so why not? Alright, boys, we're gonna give this a shot. So, let me think. Let's increase the time, because you never know. Let's see, 8. So it's like 24,000 life points, right? Ugh. We're gonna give this a shot, boys. It's been a while since we tried this thing. SP Little Knight, I don't know about SP. She seems a bit too new to be banned. I think Masquerena might be more of an issue. Just because you can tag out for any other link during your opponent's turn. And I think you could even go into, like, what's it called? Like Underworld Goddess. You can go into all sorts of things. So, never thought they would hit Link Kariba since it's a town bite card, but they did at the point. They might ban, they can ban anything at this point, man. The thing is, I want Link Kariba off the ban really bad. But now that Mimighouls are a thing, that might not happen. Alright. We'll figure out the teams at some point once everyone gets here. Oh, there we go. There's the teams. Teams are locked in. Alright, boy. Oh my goodness, is this actually going to happen? It's been an age since we've had a 3v3. Let us make it a true game indeed. Eric, thank you, sir. We might need that because it's going to be we just caught the 3v3. It's time for some 3v3 action. As soon as everyone figures out their decks. Any second now. Any second now. Alright, Jack, I don't think he needs the field spell too much. Let's just keep going. I'll see if this can work. I don't know, it's been a long time, so yeah. When was the last time we had a 3v3? It's been a long time. I don't think it was the Shino Bird, but it was like, it was after that one for sure. That's just like the famous one. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to go first, that's right. I remembered my own death, thank you. I was like, what thing am I playing again? I forgot. I'm gonna play this field spell, guys, but you're welcome to get rid of it. I don't need it. It's not one of those ones I need it. Yes. So now, we're gonna special summon Castira Unicorn. Activate its effect. Get this here Castira Rebirth. Very appropriately, we have 7 viewers right now. And we're using level 7s, which is very neat. Okay, Guardian Cash, indeed. And I'm going to go to... Is it the Castira card? Oh, I guess it isn't. I'm thinking here. Limp Chopstick? That's a silly name. Very silly. Yeah, I can't use the Castira right at the moment, so what I'm gonna have to do is go for this guy to start. Wanted to go for other guy to start, but this will have to do. At the very least, I can guarantee I'll get some form of chip damage in. Barring Imperm. No, the Red Eyes is your friend. Look, he wants to give you a hug. I don't think burn damage is a big issue when you have 24,000 life points, unless I'm playing some really crazy stuff. Eh? Malefic Stardust! Dang. There you go. Okay. Malefic Stardust. I like the design of Stardust Malefic. I mean, I know Malefics in general are not the craziest bunch, but the style of these guys is beautiful. I like the black highlights. It really, it makes them pop out. Alright. Levi is up. And I was wise to place my cards where I placed them, I will say. Could have killed it by battle. How are you going to do that? My Flare Metal Dragon is very big. Malefic Star is my favorite Gravekeeper support card. That's a base take, sir. You don't see Malefics and Gravekeepers much no more. But it's a cool tech. You can still do it. And this thing, you know, yeah, this is the one that protects the field spell, so it's like the best one to play in there. You can put other Malefics into your Gravekeepers, but this is the best one. Because he actually does something for you. Alright. So we got a Refrain, the melodious songstress. Interesting indeed. Polly Wally Doodle all the day. As one does. Into Bacha. The combination of Castiras and their level 7 shenanigans, plus Melodious Divas and their shenanigans. Oh, boy! Oh, those are some Melodious Divas right there. Well, actually, that's a songstress, but you know what I mean. And we got some Castiras too, huh? I'm Mickey Mouse, if you didn't know. And now we're about to be Pank and Spanked. Oh boy, Pancradon. If there was ever an archetype that just really relied on one card, it's Dino Wrestlers, because Konami just did weird things with Dino Wrestlers as an archetype. You got them Dino Wrestlers, and most of them are just kind of like battle-focused and whatnot, but then they give him like Pancratops. He's like, you know, pop a Dino Wrestler to pop an opponent's card, the easy special summon. Memphis is funny when he does. Thank you, I aim to please. Kind of, sort of what I do. Alright, so what do we got here? Uh-oh. Elegy and Aria on the board at the same time. That's pretty beefy right there and there. Hopefully we can leave Spicy with a little room to do something. We'll see how it go. See, here's the thing. I'm playing my catcher. Y'all saw I got the catcher and all that good stuff. That's not... I was really gunning to go for number 7. That was my go-to opening play. That's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the stuff to do it with. You know, I was trying to. That's why I grabbed the Cheerlement lady. That was my plan. But unfortunately, did not come to pass. That field spell's gonna bite you in the rear, is it? Let's see. Castrer, Shangri-La, target a card on the field, destroy it. Is it? I don't know. I think it's fine. Oh, oh, wait. No? I mean, yeah, it's letting them summon Malefics, but I think we're okay. I'm just lamenting I couldn't start with number 7, because that's like a funny card to start a game off with. Because that's how... I don't like using meta stuff in a meta way. It's weird. Like, sometimes, yeah, we'll do kind of that. But, like, when I play Castras, I like to go for silly rank 7s that you don't see as much. Flare Metal, Track-a-Sack, number 7, Lucky Straight. Go for Horus. You're gonna go for other rank 8s. Things like Lancelot and other stuff of that nature. Just, like, you know, summon Halaktai. That's what I like to see. So that's why I really wanted to go for number 7. It just didn't happen. No! Herpes! You know, something I never noticed, if you look really closely at Harpy's Feather Duster, that's the House of Adhesive Tape. It's very faint, but that is in fact the House of Adhesive Tape. I cannot believe you've done this. You've destroyed our back row. Yeah, for any of you who've never seen the House of Adhesive Tape, that's one of the most, like, grisly early artworks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you have this evil house made out of tape. And there's, like, a whole bunch of people stuck in this house. And the implication is they're being, like, torn apart by tape. They're being torn apart by, like, really strong duct tape. It's not a pretty card. The Herpes came down and destroyed everything in its wake. Just like somebody's marriage. Okay, what was that? Was that Necroshade? Uh-huh, it was. In fact, Necroshade. Don't worry, you still have 16,000 life points. That's all you need. It'll destroy my Moki. Oh no, guys, Moki has herpes. Oh, he didn't pay attention in sex ed. No. Oh, poor Moki. He'll never get more support now. What are we... Oh, spicy. Oh, bring in the spice. Alright. With a deck like this, you gotta get that OTK so King never gets a turn. No, I'm kidding. You know. I'm teasing. But yeah, we got Una Zamba here. Did Gibberti use its effect? I can't tell. I don't think it did. The only thing is now only, zombies can attack. I'll figure it out. We'll figure... Oh! The call by the grave hits me in the soul. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've been on, like, Master Duel, trying to make silly combos work, trying to make my Karibos still do stuff. And everyone and their mother has Call by the Grave. Every time. Always there. I'm sorry, Spicy, that didn't work. Is there nothing else we can do? I guess now we can only attack with Unizombies. That kind of throws a wrench in it, but I think, you know, you have that one card in your hand that's still viable for later. You can still salvage this. If you gotta get rid of Metal Dragon, go right ahead. He's done his job. He's burned the opponents. I think he's good. There's a level 6 and a level 4. Do you have a level 10 synchro, maybe? I mean, use Shaberta first, but... You know, could always summon out, that... Isn't there a zombie synchro that's level 10? I think there is. Maybe I'm mistaken. Alright, so what is this then? Shiba Warrior Taro? Perhaps? No, it's Clayman. The name is Man. Clayman. Well, he did it. He preserved his elemental hero colleagues at any cost. Who did the damage? 700 points. Oh boy. Elemental hero claim. He's got such drive. Look at this man. Clobbering Diamond, dude. He's like, I'm gonna bum rush him. I'm gonna protect my friends. I've recently been rewatching some of Marineford arc in One Piece just for, like, I just wanted to watch some One Piece, wanted to see some old stuff, and I was on the part with Little Horse Jr. just charging into battle. This kind of reminds me of that for some reason, you know, just like seeing the guy trying to protect his buddies, bum rushing the enemy. Alright, so now that we've gotten to King's turn finally, what can he do? What is he playing? It's Nadir's Servant. Okay. So this is... No. My metal dragon. He was my friend. He did nothing wrong to anybody ever. I'll not take any words against that. Currently watching him for the first time in the middle of Wano. Good arc. Long, but good. Pretty brutal arc, too, if you think about it, because, like, Oda shies away from killing people directly a lot in One Piece, but I won't spoil who, but there are a couple people who don't make it out of Wano. Doesn't negate, but he can't summon Maximus, I think. Yeah, that ought to be helpful if he just stopped Maximus. But, like, some... I mean, I would say a lot of sub... is better than the dub at times. One example of not, I would say, is Delicious in Dungeon. The dub on that show is on point. They really picked their voice actors well with that one. So, it depends on the show. You know, I also, what was that one? It's a very silly show. It's called Don to Don. It's got one episode out right now that I've seen. It's super unhinged, but the dub is very well on that one. Gordon Smaug, good evening, sir. My man, how's it going? Let's see. You caught us in the middle of a pretty interesting back and forth of the 3-on-3 here. Let's see, I'm playing Gate Guardian Casters. We got Melodious Divas and Skull Servants on one side. On the other side, we got Elemental Heroes. What was the first deck we were up against? We got Elemental Heroes. We have Voiceless Voice. Ghost Stories without the dub is a dime a dozen blend. The dub on Ghost Stories saves the entire anime. Like, without the dub, you wouldn't bother watching that show. With the dub, it becomes a timeless classic. Live action is the anime Ghost Stories. I don't know about live action, but maybe. Alright, now we got ourselves a game here. No, leave Unizombie alone. He's Unison. Alright, it's finally back to old Memphis. Let's see what he can make about this situation. I will. Ghost Stories is this old anime. It's basically what it sounds like. It's like a bunch of school children going to like deal with ghost problems and things. Pretty basic story. Nothing too special there. What makes it funny and like interesting in general is the fact that when they went to the English voice actors, they basically told the actors, you know, so long as you keep to some key terms here and there, you can do whatever you want. And they went unhinged with a lot of that. Just completely unhinged with the dub. Ghost stories are scary. Come on, King, they're not real ghosts. Alright, I summon forth Telemans Gastura, and I shall banish from mine grave this one. Now the question is, how do we get rid of Skull Guardian, Guardian of that? Let's see, there's one. It'll never work out between us. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. Guys, run away. Just pretend like there's a big black man chasing you. And they do some very raunchy jokes. For certain. Absolutely for certain there's some very raunchy jokes in there. It's all in good fun. Let's see here. Alrighty. So, remind me how this thing works. Okay, I think I can make this work. Let's see. While control the this card can be okay, I think that works. We'll find out. Come forth, Dracosack! Oh, right. I forgot about Cerebus. Whoops. I kind of forgot that guy existed. Let's see. I guess I'll just... Yeah, you need to have, like, your sensibilities back if you're gonna actually watch ghost stories, but... It's a good watch. Come on. Oh, I can only attack this thing. Ugh. Okay. Gonna put that in defense mode, just in case. Alright, the Skull Guardian is gonna make things difficult, isn't it? You have to attack Skull Guardian. I know, that's the annoying part. What is this? Oh, it's Silent Force. Okay. Marcel's voice actors for every lad, you're just top tier. It is. They did a really good job with that. I really hope that Season 2 is equally as good. No! Balls! 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 I can't believe we got hit with balls. And then more balls. Of all the things. Yeah, I think y'all have gotten the lead back, although y'all forgot to have Clayman attack. How could you? Alright. Balls. It's like the one thing that could have stopped us. Alright, Levi, it's not gonna be easy, brother. I like how this whole duel is going our way, and then this, like, what's it called? Skull Guardian shows up, and it gets, like, weirdly difficult. Difficult, the wrong word, but you get what I mean. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? We got refusion. I don't even know what monsters these are. I think that's Crawling Dragon, but I have no idea what this is. Yeah, got Shuberta kind of come back. Uh-huh. The refrain. Let's see. We only get one negate. We have to use it once. No, just use it whenever you feel. You gotta use the heart of the cards, Jank. That's when you use the negate. What was I gonna say? I do wish I had my field spell again right now, but that would have been nice. Why they changed Novox's name to Low? Novox's blessing already exists. No, they would really. Huh. I don't know, maybe it's to avoid confusion of, like, is Novox's blessing part of this archetype or not? I imagine that's why they changed its name, but I could be wrong. Silent Forcers. What even is a Silent Forcer? Voiceless Voice, definitely a better name. Alright, so we got Refrain on the board. Okay, no backseat dueling. Let Jack Maker make his own decisions. Let's see. If you'd like, Levi, you can, like, set one of those cards. Yeah, because you only attack the Skull Guardian. That's the annoying bit here. Oh, I see. Yeah. Now you're in trouble. Are we? Are you? We'll find out. Nah, my boy Levi got plans. He got plans for this. It's my back seating is allowed. My thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, we got Refrain back on the board. She gonna add us another monster. That's gonna be old Couplet. Yep. Good old Couplet. Yeah. I like where this is going. Me like where this is going. Got a Couplet. No, leave Couplet alone. Ah. It's not over till it's Joe. Because Schuberta's back again. So now we got Couplet back. We're a team, the rules don't apply. I wish. Imagine if that was what they said at the Olympics. Be very silly. Alright. Alright, we're back to a semi-even playing field here. Semi, I'd say. Let's see what Mr. Issues can do. Sorry, my bro, I forgot what deck you're actually playing. Is that with the Koichis? It's possible. Interesting, interesting. Alright, Spicy. It's all on you, brother. Smack him in the... Smack him. I'll jump into the karate crane, kick the guy while the boy throwing some punches. That's a very apt way of putting that. A very apt way of putting that. Alright. Let Reborn go or don't? That's the question. Also, I'm looking at this card and Spicy's hand. I'm like, what kind of shenanigans are you prepared with this, sir? Hey, George, how's it going, buddy? Ah, buddy, you've been out in the cold. Why? Hey, buddy. I know. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, we just need to keep Ari alive for now. That's like the main thing. Do we have any... Let's see. It's not that cold, he's fine. Look, I will prove it that he is fine. Okay? Oh. See? He's fine. Look at him. Oh. Good boy. Good, George. Oh. I know, you don't like me picking you up like that. I know. Ugh. Refrain. Put her in defense, please. We need to live. Yeah, this be the difficult part with Skull's Servants is like, with like the one card here. Gotta... Oh wait, it can't be targeted. How old is George? He's about 7. He acts like he's 20, but he's 7. Okay. Wait, do I not have Secure Guard on my deck? Do you? I can't look at your extra deck, I don't think. I know I can. No, you do not have Secure Guard in your deck. You have, other stuff. You can make Little Knight, not to spoil that. So it's not bad for Doc, no. He needs to last at least 50 more years at this rate. You better. I was not that old, no. No? Alright. I was gonna say, Spidey, you could have used your middle card there, too, just to thin deck a bit, but it's alright. But yeah, I would have said potentially use that knight there. Oh, that does target, never mind. I'm wrong. Man, the Skull Guardian is being a lot, like, he's literally carrying this whole 3v3 right now on his back. Just like that once per turn easy Omni negate this thing has is being a little obnoxious, not gonna lie. In fact, we got Levi on the defense keeping us alive, and you know, as soon as Spicy's deck gives him all the cards he needs, we got all the offense in the world. That's why you always gotta check your deck before you duel. So I have to do something, especially tonight, when I'm just picking random stuff, I gotta make sure I pick the decks right. It's okay, we only need so many we only need like 1 life point. Anything more than that's excessive. Alright. Let's see if old Memphis can draw a card that gets us back in this game. Blah. Somebody to do. Let's see. Passing turns, eh? Alright, I'm gonna play the spell, which I just remembered. I don't remember what I'm supposed to put in it. What am I sending to the grave? I don't remember. Something. I want to keep that. That's what I'm saying, Levi. You're carrying us into the defense. I started with stuff. I had that metal dragon. That was cool. Well, here's a, yeah, you're Levi. You're carrying the defense. King is carrying the like offense on the other side. Really, once we get rid of Skull Guardian, this will be easy. Let me think about this. I got everything ready in the hand. I just don't have the stuff. Let me double check something. Okay. I can do that next turn. Alright, doesn't say cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. I know, but here's the thing. If you made it so this can be targeted by yourself, you can just equip it with a bunch of stuff and make it unstoppable. Okay. We have piercings? No. I don't, anyway. Can't be darker than Berserk. No, it's definitely not darker as Berserk. My dog. Alright. Little stalematey here, but that's okay. Now we got more attack points, so that's good. This only boosts fairies, right? Yeah, it's only fairies. We have an answer. We have Fairy Meteor Crush. Oh yeah, there's the Melodious Trap that specifically targets you. Lets your Melodious attack, but then it's like, if you have Aria, you can't use the darn thing. Not that Melodious Divas need it, but back in the day they did. Well, you could do it. Do it. Do it now. Do the do. Let's see here. Okay. No, just put Skull Guardian in defense and put low in attack mode. That's all you need to do. Trust me, it's a great play. Hey, Georgie, let me warm you up a little bit, buddy. We had an early walk. We'll go for another walk after I'm done with the boys. The boys. Does he have any guy that does defense damage? That would be Blade Edge. I'm surprised you didn't know that, King. It's a classic elemental hero. Oh, there's some burn damage, though. That's like 400 points of burn damage every turn. That's slightly concerning. Now there's another one. Oh boy, now we really gotta get rid of this thing. The one bad thing about my deck, I've not updated in a while, so I don't have Underworld Goddess. If we could get Underworld Goddess around, we could out the Protector. We are now officially on a time limit. Is it? It's only during their end phases. Okay. Alright, Spicy. It's all you, buddy. You can definitely use, like, Shabert. Let's see. We just need to keep Aria, I think. So you could use pretty much whatever else for stuff. I would say you might want to use the one dude in your hand, because I know you only have one Skull Servant, but it's better than nothing. So if we just get Spicy's deck unclogged, we got this game in the bag. I know Skull Guardian's big and tough, but I don't think he can stand up to a 5,000 or 10,000 points King of Skulls. Lordy, I hope Darklaw's not involved. I really hope not. Oh, Lord, you just had to mention it. He just had to mention Darklaw. Alright, well that makes things much more difficult. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Man, if I just drop my spell trap removal, I can deal with this barrier of the voiceless voice nods. Once we get rid of this barrier, we can take this down. Take him down! Alright. Can't attack Dargle, that's the annoying bit. If we search, we lose random cards. Oh lord, is this activating now? Oh. Ugh. Gross. Oh my lord. I swear, if we lose just because of Skull Guardian, I'm never gonna hear the end of this. It's just one dude. Fantastic lock. MST outs this lock. That's the thing. I just need an MST. I've seen eviler boards. I've played Ojama's Mystic Mine. This is certainly annoying. Alright, there's Stratos. Okay. Light and dark together, ignoring fire and earth. Ignoring Lady Heat, who's doing all the damage right now. How could you, King? How could you? Let's be real. Lady Heat's the only one that's really a problem right now. Like, Skull Guardian, yeah, he's negating everything. With Melodious, can I not use... It's Arya, you need to keep her on the board, most importantly. Arya is the one to keep around. Everyone else is superfluous. Although, if you're going to use up Shiberta, you might as well use her effect first. Dang. 3v3, this is brutal. The real problem is right now that Barrier is stopping us from getting rid of Low, because without Low, Skull Guardian is just a beat stick. I mean, if we had a Kaiju right now, that'd be really great. If we could just get rid of Low, the Skull Guardian is like nothing. But then again, we really can't get rid of the Barrier, because that's recovering these things. Switch your bird and attack Heat. Yeah, we can't attack Heat, though. Because of the Barrier. We can only attack the Skull Guardian. That's the problem. Otherwise, we would have done that. Alright. I know he does. I know he does all the time. We will out your stinky guardian, I hope. I know it's possible, it's just like we have to do it. You guys are screwed up. Are we? Let me use some brain a small time for you got some time left, Spicy. Man, it's funny, we had kaijus earlier, and like one kaiju would really be helpful here. Hello. Levier. Neat. Level 4 lower monster specials on that target. Okay. Oh, you know what? Spicy, I got the play. You got your one monster left you can summon? Make the blink one you got, and then make Little Knight banish the spell. It could work. Trust me on this. Right? Yeah, you have a normal summon, right? I'm not mistaken of that. Yeah, normal summon the white, and then use that to make Al, And then make the lady, make little knight, banish the spell. Because without the spell, we can attack low and everything else. Come on, Spathy, you can do it. Trust me on this. I'm not trying to backseat nothing. But it's literally what we got. Or just straight up make Little Knight. That works too. Yeah, get the spell. Get the spell. Get the spell. Yes. And it's still the main phase, so we can attack Lady Heat. Yeah, your little lockdown ain't looking so hot, is it? I mean, still, King could have another of that spell, which would suck, but... Hey, did something. Got rid of the burn damage. Yeah. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Come on, buddy. Alright. It ain't hot. We got rid of the heat. It's cool down time. It's time to get cool with it. And next turn, it's time for Memphis to start putting some stuff in here. I'm gonna start bringing the heat myself. Perchance. As soon as King figures out what he's doing with his Skull Guardian. Yeah. What we got? Oh, Cerebus. Okay. Setcado. Uh-huh. Alright, my turn now. Why do you do that? Who knows? Gate Guardians combined. And I would love to summon out this thing, but that would be a silly move. So, big number, not... Yeah, I know it's not big enough yet. But, I can get rid of Dark Law, so that Spicy can use his Skull Servants. And then... No. That'd be silly. I have other things I'd like to do, but I can't. Indeed, we have the Gate Guardians combined. He is very big. And the Skull Guardian has no negation anymore. That's the big thing. Alright. Gate Guardians combined. Turn, turn, turn. Let's see. I gotta read these again. Blah, blah, blah. Not you. Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder, please. I like how silly this guy looks. He's very silly looking. Now don't you tell me you have Cerebus in your deck. Because I won't believe you. There's no way. Why didn't you read the card? Oh, I know what he does. Wait, did Jank put a Cerebus in his deck and I just forgot? It's possible. Huh. Alright. Their Cerebus did get in there somewhere. Hey. That's fine. This is all part of the strategy, you know. It's all part of the plan. I don't know about luck being the thing there, but he certainly bounced it. Ah, there's Saravis. But he's in defense mode, so it's not a problem. There's a one for chain. Oh, shoot. Low is coming back. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make this guy 0 at least once this duel. There. You're 0. No. Unless Jank has voiceless voice cards other than Saravis in his deck, he can't set up the lock. That only works with Barrier. Without Barrier, he can't do nothing. No! Accursed zones! Well. Hey, no low. That means no negate. Alright, Levi, come on. Top deck something busted. There, they got no negate no more. I don't think that works. You could use couplet, though. Yeah, there you go. Ritual shot in my deck a bit ago. Yeah, I remember now. Boy, I forgot before. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeah, you can negate inherent summons, that is true. But inherent summons don't work with, fusion spells. I know this from experience. Melodious Concerto. Summon Pacha. Yeah, King. Gotta remember that. Saravis pretty strong, but you don't work on fusions. Contact fusions, but not regular fusions. And now we have all of our stuff. Got Soprano, got our Pendulum Scales. Oh yeah, baby. And look at it, it's Elegy, she's back. Now we just need to get rid of freaking Skull Guardian, and this game is back in the bag. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Fusion summoning into Aha! Bloom Diva. They're trying to silence the musicians. The travesty. We cannot abide. The cool one that takes the... Yeah, this is the one that beats over Skull Guardian, finally. Additional attack of that monster and this card, so it'll do 1,050. Tam. The bam. Oh, here we go. Going to Shuberta 2. Electric Boogaloo. It's finally time to clean the clock of that Skull Guard, unless this is Hero Barrier or something. Something silly like that. Super never give up. I'm not telling you to give up, I'm just telling you your Skull Guardian's dead. He's been here since, like, so long ago, but now he's gone, finally. Alright, now banish all those, like... all these things. Let's see, what do we actually hit in this? I would definitely hit low. And maybe a couple E heroes, just in case. Yay, my Gate Guardian's back. My buddy is back. Alright, just the issues. Please don't summon more kaijus. Anything but, and I swear, if there's another sphere mode in our future, I'm gonna be sad. After all that. And soon it'll be Spicy's turn, and he's gonna finally get his skull servants going. Mr. Issues, bring me a dream. Make the sweetest board we've yet seen. Man, if only Grenmachi was involved here. Look at all these banished cards. There's a lot of banished cards right now. That's a lot of banishment. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got rid of Shiberta. Surprised you didn't go off in the back row with that one. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here before. You can't call it a comeback because Spicy hasn't even started playing yet. He hasn't even started, man. All he's done is summon Unizombie. And White Lord the one time. See, it's not even over. It's not even begun. Now, what do I need? What I could really use is like my dark matter. My dark element would be really cool right now. Well, the thing is, Bloom Diva's effect only works against special summoned monsters. She doesn't take any damage. Yeah, it has to be special summoned, otherwise it doesn't do anything. So it literally doesn't matter. Attack either one, nothing will happen. Because Bloom Diva only does damage when battling special summon monsters. Alright, Spicy, let's see what you got. Oh, wait. Literally the worst time. Hey, play it anyway. Maybe you'll get baking. Maybe you'll get baking. You have to give it a shot. Guys, you know what card he's talking about. You know what card it is. You know why it's funny. Oh, Spicy, my man. My man. My bro. My brother. All he wants to do is summon Skull Servants. Alright, what do we build? Another white. Okay, well, you know what? Once you get the king going, he'll have at least 3,000 attack points. That is just an unfortunate. That's just an unfortunate right there. Let's see. Yeah. Grash didn't go. No, it did. There was only a 1 card difference between the decks. That's the problem. It's because of the turn order we got going, because Issues and King, or Spicy have similar deck sizes. Oh, balls. It's this again. No. I thought we were better than this. Love when a plan comes together. Yes, Issues specifically chose a deck the same size as Spicy, because he just knew. He just knew that there was going to be a Skull Servant deck. Also, why did you search the ritual spell? What on earth? What? Why would you do that? Let's see. I got nothing. I'm surprised you didn't search Saphira, discard her to get the ritual monster into the ritual summon. Well, it's typically what you do with this deck, but you do you. Alright. Time for the boy. I summon the girl. I will banish this monster and mill some of my cards. Because I clearly don't need cards. Ah, Tearlam Kashira. Indeed. Mill more cards. Let's see. What did I mill? Oh, hello. Literally not what I need. Wait, I can only pen on light monsters, damn it. Wait, hold on. This is a light monster. Aha! Bet you didn't think Sangha was gonna show up, did you? I'd love to use White Sworn, but I think that's a bad idea. Let me think about this. That's 1,000. 23. I don't have game, obviously. Oh. Let me think about this. Because if I normal summon this dude, get the spell, get another caster monster, normal summon that caster monster. I just don't want to. I don't want to throw everything in and then it doesn't work. So Jack is next, so I think I can risk putting that in attack mode. So let's just do this. Let's see how much damage this is going to result in. Maybe we could have won right there. It's hard to say. Alright. It's a start, it's a touch, it's a go. I could banish that. No, that doesn't help me. Alright. And Levi, I think it'll be on... It might be on you next turn to finish this off. Let's see. Planet Pathfinder. He found the path to the planet. Malefic world, though. We'll see. Okay, Malefic world. Like one of the weirdest field spells ever. Just during the draw phase, we have 3 Malefics. One goes to the hand, the other's to the deck. Alright, Levi. Oh! Perseverance! 27 turns! The combination of Skull Servants, Melodious Divas, and Casteras has done it. Even if they had something, we had Sangha. Oh, I guess that only works if Sangha's attack, but you know what I mean. Finish them off. No, normal summon Shapina first, and then finish them off. It'll be funny. And Jack has surrendered the duel. Alright, oh boy. Woo! Dang. That was great. Boys, we finally got a 3v3 in. Very good, guys. We've been denied. GG, everybody. Alright, are we doing another one of those, or are we... Is that the stream? Is anyone up for another one of these, if we do, like, different decks? That's the question. That took like a good half hour just for that. Emissary of Health, Spider-Man, Smackdown. I mean, we all contributed in our own ways to that win. I mean, Spicy didn't get the full Skull Servant off, but he did get the SP. They got rid of that annoying spell, so that was big. Levi carried with his defense, for sure. Good old Melodious Diva's defense just kind of kept us alive, and I did some stuff. It wasn't as much as I would have liked, but I did some stuff. I cleared some mosses that were a problem, so. The issue is out, but I'm up for more. Alright. Well, we need one more for... Oh, that or we do a 2v3 or something. Gonna see if I can finish him with Skull. That would have been the best. Alright, so I think we might be doing a 2v3, because I don't know if we have another person, unless there's somebody randomly in chat who would like to duel. Let me just figure what deck I want to play. If it's me and King, what deck do I want to play? What deck do I want to play? I want a Karibo deck. Which Karibo deck? Karibo Synchro, perhaps? Let's touch skulls. Now, King, I know you want to tag with me, but there is one thing me and Hut were talking about, maybe trying out. So, we'll tag together next time. I'll apologize, brother, because I really want to see if this works out. We're going to try and tag duel with the... Where did it go? There we go. Summon Skulls. I just want to see if this works. Alright, so I think it's going to be a 2v3 here, so don't pick anything too crazy. Now I'm conflicted. Alright, I'm tossing a coin. No. No, I've decided I'm gonna do the skulls this time. I know I wanted to do Karibos tonight, and I could do them anytime. I really gotta fix up some of my Karibo decks here just to spice it up. So I'm gonna be me and Hut. We're gonna be both playing Summon Skull, so you guys pick whatever you want. Don't be too crazy though, because it is Summon Skull. But don't be too mellow either. Two v3. That was a pretty intense. I've missed doing 3v3s. It's something that you don't get to see a lot of times, and it's always fun to see like how the different decks interact with each other. It's a tricky thing when you got a bunch of random folk that all playing different play styles, different decks, and whether the decks will work together. It somehow did. Like what was it? It was Skull Servants, it was Melodious, and it was Cashier or Gate Guardian versus Voiceless Voice, Elemental Hero, Malefics. that's quite the mouthful. It's quite the mouthful. We'll see. I'm curious as to how different Hero's deck is than mine. Because obviously we're both playing Summon Skull. But what method do we go about it? Yugi, Skull. Oh yeah, I think you told me about this before. Skull, fuck you. I still, to this day, I don't know why Konami did Summon Skull so dirty. Like, they got some support, but it wasn't anything great. They didn't even give them a means to make their extra deck stuff easier, or to make the ritual easier. Like, the ritual doesn't even have his own ritual spell. It's so weird. You know, imagine if Summon Skull's ritual had its own spell, because then you could run pre-prep in the deck, make it just a little more consistent. But for whatever reason, Konami's just like, no, we don't want to do that. We just want to just throw these cards out and just we made them. We made the cards. Dude, is this being streamed to YouTube? Don't get Memphis demonetized. Don't worry, I will likely never be monetized. Also, I forgot to change the light points, but I don't think it matters too much. I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's open up. We're gonna need all the light points we need anyway. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna activate End Exalting. I really hope that Jank doesn't need hand traps. If so, I've already screwed over my team. Let's see. Put that back in the deck. Activate Tom Terran Morgan Knight. Activate Allure, because I need more cards. Really bad. And so banish that. Set this. Activate Pierce the Dark, because I trusted my boy Jank to get a Summon Skull next turn. And as for my last card... Oh, it's not my turn there. I think it's plenty. Do your worst. I set a monster in defense mode. Your sushi doesn't scare me. Alright, so Sue ships, indeed. The Sue ships are deployed. I kind of wonder who actually... Do the Sue ships just pilot themselves? Or are there like tiny little sushi people that ride on the Sue ships? Like, it's really hard to tell, because it's not like... You can't see people on these ships. So I'm curious as to whether there's actual, like, people piloting the Sue ships. Very curious. Red Wrasse, regular Wrasse, Fish Row Wrasse. I'm just curious, like... Also, what is, like, the lore implication of Sue ships? Because, like, these are warships. Who are they going to war against? Spirit of Flames used in a rank 4 deck was a moment that made me like Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. It is a very cool old school deck, and I wish that the other, like, Rock Spirit and things like that could do the same. Jank Fried Wrasse. Just all the fried rice in the world. Alright. You may have hit my monster, But you have activated the power of the Archfiend's Heiress. So I can get any bloody thing I want, that I want. In this case, I am gonna get this guy. I have a good feeling. Surely Jank will not, like, brick or anything, and then we have, like, nothing. I haven't eaten in a while. Oh, man, don't stare at the sous chips too hard, then. No! Might pierce the dark. George, they blew it up. We were gonna use that. Oh, this works. This is a hand. Dang it! Pierce the dark would have been perfect here. Hey, buddy. Don't worry. After this duel, we'll be doing the boy. We'll be doing the boy. We'll be doing the thing. All right. Pre-prep or rights, boy. Regular prep or rights, whatever. Same difference. Oh yeah, now you're in trouble. Okay, reinforcement. I see. Ah, for like TG. Okay, okay. Interesting indeed. How did everybody enjoy the Summon Skull video? I don't think I got any comments on that one. Could be wrong. I'm just curious if people like enjoyed that one, because it was a different one. A little longer than usual. I mean, it looks like it had a lot of... Oh, wait, there was some comments. That's right. What are the... Let's see, comments. I was curious. Stun deck gonna go burst soon. No, we're not stalling. No, this is all high-octane battle. There will be no stunning. No, sir. Gonna watch it after the stream. Oh, thank you, Spicy. I think you'll enjoy it. You don't need to... It is about an hour long, because Alter got a little too excited with the Summon Skulls, so you might want to watch it in bursts. But that's up to you. Watched it a while ago? Oh, cool. Did you enjoy it? I'm just curious. That's all. I'm just curious about it. Yeah. Ouch. I forgot that we have to pay light points. But it's all good. Because... Oh. Ah. That does make things a little difficult, doesn't it? That makes things... Oh, is that a permanent effect negation? It is. We need to do the Malice deck. As soon as I figure out... Well, probably after I come back from vacation. But I really gotta practice that deck more. There's a lot of decks I really just need to make videos on, like the Clear World deck. I gotta finally do that one. Just easy stuff, you know what I mean? Just gotta put them out. I really gotta practice the combos better, because as you could tell from the last stream when I did the Malice, I am not super proficient with that deck. It is very, very combo heavy. Like, I understand the gist of Malice. I understand what I'm supposed to do. So sometimes it gets difficult. Alright, but we're set here. Because we attack 2 monsters every turn, and we do double damage. We can do a lot of damage, people. We can do lots of damage. What do we got? Nadir's Servant. Oh boy. Spicy, how could you? You summoned Nadir's Servant. Quick question, who the heck is Nadir anyway? I've never asked this before. Who is Nadir? Is Nadir like the god that the Dogmaticas worship? Leave our back row alone! Why you do this? Why you guys gonna be so mean? Blow up back row like that. Oh, and Bria. Oh boy. This is way spicier than I thought it was going to be. That's a lot more spicier than I was intending it to be. Okay. Necros. I see. But you see, my boy did exactly what I was expecting him to do. So it's all good in the hood. Alright. So it's Summon Skull and Summon Skull. Our opponents are Suship, Necros, Dogmatica, and whatever on Earth King happens to have. Please tell me you're running 2 Natis. No. Necros loop. Please don't loop. Don't loop. Wait, was it Necros that did that? I thought it was Gishki. La. Freaking hard leg. It's been a while since I've seen old hard leg like actually watched his videos. He mostly just does like the mass dual climb, which I guess that's what his community wants, but I don't know. I liked seeing the old what you call it, the Chaos Draft. That's what I liked. See some good old-fashioned dueling with cards you don't expect to see. Yeah, Gishki's the loop. Don't know no Necros. I have no loop. Not that I know of. Maybe they do have some kind of loop. I'm sure they have something they can loop. But it ain't no Gishki loop. Alrighty, boys. Keep it up. Stiff upper lip and all that. This dueling, you know, it's been a while since I've seen Gishkis. It has been a while. I think the last time I played Gishkis is when I got the support. So it's been quite a while. It's hard to remember to go back to every single day, unless you have like a list or something and you check them off or something. Technically, there's some Gishkis in the Necros. I mean, technically, yeah. Technically. It's also Heralds with the Dogmaticas, if technical about it. Now, my question about the lore is like the whole Nadir thing. I don't remember any other card in this game being called Nadir. So I'm just curious about that. Oh, balls. Kaleidoscope. Only the most busted of spells. If I remember correct, I'm pretty sure I know this Never mind. Yeah, it's just a unicorn. It's just a unicorn! What's it gonna do? You gonna talk to me about friendship or something? You gonna like Care Bear me to death? Is that what this is gonna do? Does anyone even know what a Care Bear is anymore? I don't think they do. I'm sure some of you guys know what a Care Bear, but like, if you go up to like a teenager nowadays, or like a child even, they're not gonna know what a Care Bear is. They're not gonna know what that is. Alright, what do we got here? Unicorn. Clazy the Vultures. Our monster's bigger, by the way. Poisonous Voice is the only competitive deck besides Drytron. And like rituals, you mean? I mean, yeah, in terms of rituals, that's probably exactly right. Although, if Dragoon was still meta, this would be a perfect counter to it. I've done it before. Yeah, this is 2,500 points out. Beat stick. You're not beating over that. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let me double check if I actually made the correct changes to this deck that I should have. I didn't. I don't know Care Bears. Aha, see? Nobody knows what a Care Bear is anymore. Alright, I'm thinking about this one. Let's see. It's almost in defense mode, that's true. So I'm just negated forever. So here's what I'm going to do. Normal summon Archfiend's Commander. Revive Summon Skull. Well, you're just a butt. Druid's Worm. Alright. I can live with this. I go for Visual Vision Resonator. I still might say no, but Resonator says go, go. Now, why? Okay, well, Visit Resonator still goes off, I guess. Not that it matters. All I wanted to do... You thought we were here for fun? Yeah, I would hope so. Sometimes, maybe. All I wanted to do was summon out Red Dragon Arcfiend and have him get 1,000 attack and attack everybody for double damage. Is that so much to ask? Alright, well, I still have this. Prep of Rights. I probably shouldn't have... No, it doesn't matter. It don't matter too much. Okay. You got a ritual. I got a ritual. Jank likes this artwork of Summon Skull. I'm a fan of the OG. Alright. Battle Phase. Attack into a Ecclesia the Virtuous. Double damage. I forgot about the Pegasus. It's okay. I still got rid of... Okay, I should have attacked Maximus. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea, and I regret it immeasurably. Dang, all I wanted to do... Okay, now we get to see what King was doing. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot King was here. For a second there, I was like... I was doing all this other stuff, trying to summon out Red Dragon Arcfiend. Yeah, that's a one tech I kind of... Wait. 14 cards. Yeah, for some reason it's not saving. I put Red Dragon in here. I was gonna go for red, like the original Red Dragon Arcfiend, and like give it absolute power force, and it would have been huge. Huge, I tell you. It would have been immune to this. We have all three members of the Trio of Danger on the same side again in a long time. That's true. The dangerous trio of King and his... Well, actually, I don't think I've seen King play UAs before. He usually plays his waifus and things. Unless you're telling me one of these is a waifu. Then we have Spicy with his spicy techs, and we got Levi with his technical techniques. The technician. Ouch. That hurt. Stop doing that. I should have set the spell. Dang it. Alright, well. Come on, Jack. The power of Summon Skull can't be denied. What do you do against all that? You hit him with a Summon Skull. It's the only option. You gotta have that Karibo player mentality. Just never give up. Unless you're up against like 10 negates or something, in which case it's like, why even bother? Just keep on going. Midfielder is someone's waifu. Ooh. Indeed. I'm sure someone wants Slugger to slug their nuts. Something, I don't know. Don't want to get weird about it. Okay. I messed up for Jack. I should have set that spell. My bad, bro. I don't know, do you have a synchro? Yeah, you do. You have something to use it on. Nah, at the moment. No, yeah, you do. I'm saying steal that unicorn and then play that other spell. Everything's a waifu if you squint hard enough. I guess. I don't know anything about that. Alright, just be careful not to play in that column there, Jank. Just play in the middle column and you'll be fine. Steal the unicorn. Yes. Behold, Arcfiend's Call! And Regeki. And now sadly this damage won't be doubled, but it's still gonna do 2,500, so there you go. Didn't expect that one, did you? Didn't think Summon Skull could come back from all that, did you? Alright, now it's Levi's turn. What? Let's see. Let's see what the sous ships can do here. Oil. 2 level 4 low fire monsters with different names. We still got our delicious ships. That's true. I know this duel's not nearly over. It's closer than you'd think. I mean, we got Summon Skulls for crying out loud. I just really wish I had, you know, Red Dragon Archfiend to beat over everything, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Job changing mirror in the background of Archfiend's call? Is it? It might be. Let me look that up real quick while we're waiting for combo to happen. It's similar, but I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think it's job change. That would have been really cool if it was, but I don't think it is. If I got a closer look at Archfiend's call, then I could say for certain. But I'm gonna go leaning on no, sadly. Alright. Don't worry, nothing bad is that. In the old games where you could just fuse monsters together, you had to fuse job change mirror to make Summon Skull. That would be neat. It's nice when Konami throws in old school cards. It's like, at least in the background of cards. You know, like Big March of Animals is a good example. You just have like a bunch of old school monsters nobody knows the name of in the background of that card. It's fun. Drinking sake for lunch? It's a hard lunch. Alright, well now we got the whole fleet. I still wonder if they would ever add anything else to sous ships. I'm curious what a Link would do, or like, give him a little tugboat. That's what I really want to see, is like a little tugboat. Little tugboat made of sushi. I think that'd be cute. It'd be adorable. Adorable little tugboat. This is less adorable, because we got an aircraft carrier, a battleship, and... what else we got? We got the bigger battleship. So this is a battleship, so this is like a destroyer. Or is this the destroyer and this is the battleship? One of these is the destroyer and one's a battleship. I would say this is the destroyer because of the whole destruction effect. And... what? You silly Billy. Our monster's bigger. Oh, you wanted to do that. I see. But why, though? Oh, just to make them bigger. Okay. Interesting. No, it doesn't attack us directly. Ow. Oh, I thought you did that on purpose. Now that's the part where you just pretend like you did that on purpose, Levi. You'd be like, no, that was all part of the plan. J-Dog, me and Lee were broke up as parted ways. I see. No, J-Dog. I hope it wasn't, well. Don't ever say about that. That's a hard thing. Breaking up with anybody. I wish you the best, brother. It's good that you at least went out on your own terms, or going out and saying nice things back. That's good. Not gonna get into it too much right this minute, but yeah. Good times to you, J-Dog. See, there you go. Nice stuff in the comments. That's all I like to see. Also, yes, this is in fact a Digimon. You can't tell me otherwise. Well, if you decided to split for now, that's what you've decided, and who knows? Maybe friendships can be fixed. You know? Just give it some time. Give it some thought. Also, so much sushi, I'm actually low-key getting hungry myself. Unfortunately, all the sushi places are gonna be closed right the moment. Ugh. He's so Digimon. It's like, this is such a weird design for someone's skull. I think he's got this axe or scythe or something. It's got like the bone armor, and it's like, it's so crazy. Like, Kazuki drew this himself. It's such a weird design. I knew it. Megaclops had to be in here somewhere. That makes things a little difficult, because he is immune to everything but Excids. Now, I have some Excids, but not at the moment. Please, Levi. Please, enough. You've already summoned so many sushis. Alright, our turn now. Let's see what we got. Whole lot of not much. Shoot. Good on you, dead dog. You know what, I'm gonna set all these to confuse them, and maybe, just maybe Jank can pull off a miracle here. But little did you guys expect that we have 3 copies of Blasting the Ruin. No. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Alright. Goodness gracious, this back... I mean, there's a lot more back and forth I was expecting with, like, 2 Summon Skull decks. We're surviving fairly well. Oh, balls, I forgot about this thing. A raved hair. Or however you pronounce. How do you pronounce? A rebbed hair. Big guy with big stick. Monster defense is activated. Tribute a monster with the hand of field, negate and banish that card. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal indeed. Can you... Oh, I guess Megaclops does work on anything, doesn't it? Ooh. I mean, nobody said you had to win this turn. You could wait till next turn. I'm just saying. Alright, well, I think that's game, boys. Well, Summon Skulls tried their best, but... Unfortunately, EDO Pro keeps getting rid of my Red Dragon Archfiend, which is really annoying, and also I didn't get the stuff I wanted. Alright, we got one more turn. Jank, I have left you every tiny thing I have. Use it however you'd like. We're probably dead no matter what, but give it a shot. How do we not lose? The power of friendship. Skull Brothers, man. It's all about Skull Brothers. Alright, we got our Archfiend's Awakening on the board. That's something. Yeah, that's the irony. This is immune to everything except Megaclops' effect and a red hair being a thing. Oh. Oh, dog. It's unfortunate that this split is occur. I don't know all the details. I'm not going to ask right now or nothing, but, you know, like I said, just try and, you know, keep in touch. Maybe things will change. You know, things can always change. And yeah, nothing lasts forever, but that doesn't mean you can't try. Or, you know, I'm gonna try. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, you know, it's hard to let go of old friendships. Why do you think I still have Shimario around? that was meaner than I intended to be. At least I did things this round. Yes, it did. Alright, King. I believe it is your go, sir. You guys are mean today. Alright, Arby's Father Duel, sir. I don't like this artwork as much as you can't tell what card it is. I like the old ones, like, you know, with the House of Adhesive Tape. I did not intend to say it like that, but, you know, with... Look at me and Shim, okay? We bicker all the time. Yet he's still around. You know? That's the... You gotta think of that. Like, all the shit I give that boy... and he gives it back to me. Like, we're still friends. Granted, like, it's a weird friendship, but it still happens. Will it end the minute he, like, I don't know, he does something weird on the internet, which I would not doubt. Probably, but it hadn't happened, and I'll still, yeah. And one of these days, him and me are going to play Elden Ring again so that I can help him beat that fire giant, which he still hasn't beaten after 42 attempts. He's on 43. We counted. Alright. No, you had to throw the salt. You could have just attacked directly with a dreadnought. Well, if anything else, Summon Skull will be back one last time. Which artwork, we'll find out in a second. The rival lock's going well enough, Spicy. I'm at the 4th gym. I know the schedule keeps changing. Sometimes it's Tuesday. Sometimes it's mostly because Necro's schedule's changing, because he's like, he works as a cashier, so like his business picks up in the winter, so that's why his schedule changes. But he's still stuck on the fire. Yes, he is. That means, you know, like, he wants me to be there to watch and stuff, to keep count and all that. So one of these days we'll drop a short, and it's gonna be me and Shim screaming because he finally beat the damn fire giant. But yes, thank you everybody. That'll be good for our 2v3, and it lasted 12 whole turns. Summon Skull did surprisingly much better than anticipated. Well, GG everybody. Alrighty. I think that'll be good for tonight's stream. Can't do Tuesday or Thursday, so I want to be able to watch anyway. Today was a special exception. Oh. I'm sorry, but I made today the EDO pro because I wanted to get a chance to let you duel and stuff. That was my thing. I don't know what to say, brother. Unfortunately, we can only do so much. Nothing not all friends can be compared either, just saying got burned so many times. I can feel that. I've only had a handful of decent friends in my life, so I understand that. But anyway, guys. Okay, let's get back into the... Let's stay positive for this. It's been a good stream. We had some nice duels. Our tag duel, we finally did a 3v3 after so long, so that was great. And that was a crazy duel, that one, and it was a crazy duel, the 2v3, so... You know, me and Necro, yeah, we'll have fun, and you know, the Rival Lock's always online. I will tell you, Spicy, that the future ones will be easier to watch though, because we've agreed to start doing at least some of the grinding off screen. Still keeping to the Rival Lock rule. Still keeping the rule that if they faint, they're dead, of course. And we're not doing any story off screen, just like the grinding bits, so we don't have to like stream that all the time. So, guys, so next stream, which is Thursday, I'm gonna do some light grinding for like my Dragonair, and that's it. And then we're taking on the 4th gym, so it's gonna be great. When playing anytime, yeah, Hero is on. If y'all want to join our Discord, that's an available thing. Hero's actually a lot more active on it than I am, which is something I really need to change up. Because it is my Discord and stuff. But I am going to be... I got to take George out, then I got to get on the Discord and review that one thing on the Discord. And all good stuff. So, yes, thank you much for watching, everybody. It was a great stream. I won't be here next week, but the week after, we'll definitely schedule some EDO Pro, some Master Duel, all that good stuff. And we'll watch out for the return of the Rival Lock, which, you know, Thursday we do that one. Hopefully I don't die. That would be great. The Rival Battle's going. Necro has still not gotten to the first gym again. Oh my god, Spicy, you will not... Okay, before we end the stream, I gotta tell you, Spicy. Necro was at the first gym, and he was winning. And then the opponent summoned Arceus to kick his butt. He summoned Arceus. And Necro would have won. It was like, the Arceus and Insurgents can like change its own nature based on its attack, so it's crazy. But... oh my lordy, he would have won if he had bothered to train that Omastar. Well, you gotta train them all, boys. That's why you gotta train them all. Alright. But yeah. Hopefully, I think Necro can beat the first gym this week, because he does have a Reshiram with Dragon Rage now, so he doesn't have an excuse not. Unless the gym is all fairies. So we'll see. I'm hoping. I am going to make sure my Showdown team is ready. He's going to take a sweet time, of course, because it's Necro and he never does the stuff off screen, which he should do. But Thursday, definitely going to beat the 4th gym. I have all the confidence in the world. We beat the first 3 with no problems. And hopefully Necro can beat the first one, so we can have a Showdown battle again. So, yes, thank you everybody for watching. I gotta take George out, and then I gotta record stuff, so I gotta get going. But before one last thing I gotta do. I'm putting this in the deck, because that's what I wanted to be in the deck. Get in there. Where'd you go? Stay there. Stay there. Alright, guys. Have a good evening. You lovely people. Your boy Memphis signing out. Watch out for more videos this week and all the good stuff. And I will see you